Here's the second baseman,
Leading
Xavier
off the
Edwards.
The second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. The pitch. That clips the corner. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's in there, and the count even 1-1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
That's 3 singles in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
0-1 now. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really...
Liner, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Everything came together for him. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. But he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. Didn't go. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the third and final game of the series.
1-1
there.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's bottom of the first. And stepping in for New York, Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
And a pitch. Has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
James Outman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Man at second with one away. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Gets him to chase after that one. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Max Muncy at the dish.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Outman stands at second with 2 gone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone if he does.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. Pete Alonso at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3. Jesse Winker stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baya.
No ball.
You gotta take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Diaz on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Inside, almost got him. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. 1-2 now. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Golden opportunity right here. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. jog around the bases. And they add on. It's 9-3. Hot shot to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And at first, Yandy Diaz now. He's already homered here in this one. Hit in the air, right field. And there's one down. And up next for Detroit, Wenceel Perez. He's 0 for 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Perez getting the start in center, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No ball.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The punch out there. Now 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Andres Chaparro. And it's fouled away. 2 outs.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And strike 2.
2-2 count.
Fly ball down the line. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for New York, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting in, no left field.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
The Mets with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now Francisco Alvarez. Strike 1. The Tigers up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And that one hammered back there. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. So man aboard, and the batter now, Elias Diaz. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
No swing. And now the lefty swings and lines a base hit into left field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 10-3.
Comes through with the RBI. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Edwards has to step out of the way for ball 1. And another ball. And that one almost hit him. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick. Muncy, Lindor, that's one. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one hit to right. Garcia settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the That's leadoff man, Ha-Seong Kim. The pitch.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And down on strikes, and one away. So up next for New York, James Outman. A double and a run scored his first time up. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Moving under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Andy Ibanez. And here it comes. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Tosses across the first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Yandy Diaz up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Out to short. Kim sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Queens. Bottom of the fourth. Down to third baseman, Max Muncy. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Stays alive. The Tigers up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Back here at Citi Field. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Chaparro lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Fought off foul.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall.
Diving stop. Goes to second. Safe there. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. On the ground to third. Fired to second. Over to Alonso. Double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Line drive, base hit right field. Runner from third comes across. It's now 11-3.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
Nimmo makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
There's a swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ramos pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Edwards. On to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now Elly De La Cruz. This to 3rd. Muncy sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Andy Ibanez now at the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One out, bases empty. On the ground. And foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-3. Here's Elliot Ramos. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Yandy Diaz. Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to Alonso. And that is the inning. Back here in Queens, bottom of the sixth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Ha-Seong Kim. Here comes a pitch.
So, look, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Makes the grab, one away. So digging in, James Outman, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the sixth. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the move towards the line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Perez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Wenceel Perez. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That's outside. In the air out to center. Puts it away for the out. Next is the Tigers DH, Andres Chaparro. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. All muscle to center field. It's 13-3. One out, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Cruz. In the air, out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Elias Diaz. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Edwards, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Right side. Lindor on to first. And the inning is over. Bottom of the seventh. And the batter now, Max Muncy.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 75.
And he deals. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Ramos hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a base hit right there. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. One out, runner at second. Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And Winker is set down. Adolis Garcia up now for the Mets, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Fires over to first, and Garcia is out. That's the 3rd out. Number 54 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your